I know they talked about it in those videos, but I don't remember what it was specifically. Oh, well, I remember them saying something about how there wasn't support for 32-bit machines after some release, but I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, but I was thinking maybe one thing that we can do is like just look at a simpler example of one of these simulations and just talk about what's going on there, and spend as much time as it makes sense to just to get an idea of what's going on, and then from there we can start working on the actual scheduler thing. Because I mean,
Yeah.
basically the idea is like we have some parameter, like a number of channels or whatever they called it, and let's say it's 10 or something, and really the only thing that we care about is where the scheduler should only like send 10 messages per scheduling cycle, and that is it. That's like the and there's like many users or devices or nodes or whatever you want to call them, processes, and each one of those things can get messages, and then it's basically just a matter of like dividing up those like 10 or whatever number of messages that we're sending each cycle and choosing how many to send to each one of those users or processes. So at the end of the day, what we're being asked to do is actually very, very simple. But it's just a matter of like doing this really simple thing inside of this really, really convoluted ecosystem of OMNet, which I thought it was hilarious that they closed the issue that I opened on GitHub because they claimed that it didn't have an actionable item. But the only thing that I told them was to clarify their stupid installation documentation. So, like, what is not actionable about that? I literally have no idea. Whatever.
Yeah.
These guys they're stuck in the early 90s, I think. And, whatever. That's just where they live.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that the teacher is using this version.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try. Maybe we can try together. How much time do you have today?
So I mean, I think we're really constrained by the due date of, or the due time of
One,
the
yeah,
assignment,
two.
really. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I put 2 hours, but we can go right up until that time, basically.
Let me just check something real quick and see if he says something about the deadline.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I kind of hate this because it's almost like you have to. The only way you can make these NED files is to like do this new and then select NED file from the description and then enter the name. This is just like so goofy. So goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I mean, the UX of all of this is literally trash. Like, this is just as bad as it gets. I don't know how people use this stuff, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Neither do I. Really, I don't know why people do this to themselves. It's really.
I really wish it wasn't what's it called? A self-taught
Yeah, sure. It'd be a lot easier if they were
university.
guiding you through this process. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah, sometimes
Not the
I'm surprised I'm fourth year
one. I want.
with all the classes that I have. Um,
Yeah.
Missed.
Select network.
Come on, 9 more 8 7 6.
What is wrong with this? No. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, okay,
Okay.
great. Well, that's good. Those things are working, sort of. This is ridiculous.
I think it was in.
So I was
Yeah, I think this is the reason it's not letting me. Because I have
oh
Windows 11. I'm going to try it again.
you Windows 11 won't support this version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have Windows 10. Honestly, I don't know because really I just wanted to get Windows off of this computer.
Let me try just one more time and see if it
Sure.
works.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm currently doing totally mindless stuff, just like transferring these files over, but it takes forever because they don't allow you to just open up an existing project in a nice way. Or, there's something weird that it expects about, oh, the file structure, and I think I just figured it out.
Do you see
It's
this?
oh, I do not. Oh, yes. Now, yeah. Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
going to run it
manual.
anyway and see what
Oh, yeah.
happens.
Oh, yeah, that looks
Okay.
good. The only problem is this on my laptop took probably an hour. So you're just extracting the like uh tar ball or whatever at the moment, but then the make thing, that one takes a really long time.
What's your gigabytes? How many gigabytes do you have?
Of what? RAM or like hard disk space?
Hard disk space.
I think it's 512. I think.
Let
Yeah,
me see what I have
I
because I
think it's
think mine.
512. Oh yeah, you got 16 gigs
I
of
had
RAM
to
now.
upgrade. Yeah, I had to upgrade my both my RAM and my other one because with all this programming, it didn't let me do anything. Where can I
Oh
see
wow,
my?
okay. Actually, I'm surprised that my computer has 16 gigs of RAM too.
Uh-huh. I can't find
Yeah.
that. But
Ooh, processor.
my only problem with this is that my antivirus is gonna erase a file that I need.
Mm. Oh, never mind. I have Windows 11. Like I said, I don't know. I've just tried to delete it from my machine.
If it's not gonna work, I'm just gonna make it work for 6.0 or whatever the number is, and just explain to
Yeah.
him in the comments that there's no way for me to install 5.4.1 because my
Hmm.
machine is not letting me because it's too outdated.
Right.
And
Yeah.
hopefully that'll be okay.
Yeah. They can be like, well, you should have bought another computer. So I think there's some really silly directory structure that this IDE expects, and because I didn't have the right directory structure, it wasn't like recognizing different elements. It's just so goofy. Okay, well,
Right.
I'm fixing it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it work for 6.0 and just be done with it.
Yeah.
But if you
What?
know how to fix it, that little tiny error.
Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, I don't understand. What is this talking about? Oh, user? Oh, network? What? Is that what I want? That's not what I want. Okay, I don't know why I just changed that. Oh, yeah, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, cannot assign parameter gate size. Sure. So they're saying radio schedule NED 27 is the line that we should go check out. So let's go look at radio scheduler NED 27.
Radio scheduler. Come on.
Yeah, no,
This
27. Okay, so gate size. Yeah. All right, so gate size. So basically, what this is saying is that the scheduler class should have a gate size field. Now, let's go to the scheduler class and see if that's true. Okay, it is here, but what about in the .cc file now? Oh, I think we need to make oh, so they're calling it. So there's something weird going on here where they're calling the same thing by different names. So this number of users, they're
yeah.
like sort of interchangeably using that with this gate size parameter. Um, oh, but I did find one thing out that's pretty cool. So this par function, what that does is it basically says I'm gonna go to the omnet pp.ini file, and I'm gonna look for this gate size parameter. You should give it to me in the omnet pp.ini file, and I'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
So let's go to this omnet pp.ini. So again, you can change it to the source. It's a little bit easier to look at. So
Oh, I remember this.
yeah, so one parameter they've already given you is users count, and you see they do it with this like star dot users count. So if you do
Yeah.
the same thing with gate size, and I don't remember if it's 1 or 2 stars, but you can try both, and it'll tell you whether or not it's right. And I don't know what number it's supposed to be, but you know, and I also don't really know the difference between number of channels, number of users, and gate size, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever. We can just
Was it
make it.
supposed to be two?
I don't know. You just put it as, oh, okay. I mean, well, no, that's like an identifier. Put it as, I don't know, 10 or something for now, and then like we'll
Okay.
change it later if we need to.
Okay.
Okay, and so now it's saying it's got that little I thing next to that line. So go hover over that I, and it's going to say entry potentially does not whatever. I think what we have to do is put 2 stars in front of the dot, maybe, and save that. Oh, come on, get
Nope.
out of here. Let me see how I was doing this yesterday because I got this to work and I was really happy about that. Um, FIFO, NED, no. Of course, I don't even remember where it was.
This entire code?
What's that? No, not the entire code. This parameter business. I
Oh, okay.
had that. Oh God, it's not even in here. Where did I do it? It wasn't with this one. Dang it! It wasn't with this one. It was in this code that I got it working. Maybe it's here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It should just be. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me find out where I put this thing because I added one, but I don't remember how I added it into the file itself. But I honestly, I think it is what we're doing. But is this scheduler.h? Yeah. Wait, number of channels. That's not it. Damn it. Look at this. Num channels. That's what I called it. Okay. And here, well, of course I changed it now, but this was num channels. That one. Oh, this is also busted. What did I want to do here? Oh, shut up. Yeah, that's weird. So because I used it in exactly that way, and it worked. Okay. Gate size. Yeah, I did it with 1 star, just like this user's count thing. So there should be somewhere in that code where we do par of the string users count. So if we can find that, that's like our confirmation that it is working that way. Yeah, there might be. Oh, I think there's like a little magnifying glass thing up at the top right to do some searching. I don't know how good it works, but yeah, of course it doesn't work at all. I literally don't even know what it's searching. And I can look too. I'll search on something that I know actually has a good search. Gate size. What's this one? Scheduling period. Gate size. Oh no. What? That's what I want. Okay, yes. Oh, and it's like some kind of fully qualified name thing. Double send source. Okay. So wait, in the NED file, what are we working with right now? Were we working with the radio scheduler NED file? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the scheduler NED file.
Scheduler ned file. Give me just 1 second. This one?
Yeah, this one. Okay, so we do have a gate size parameter defined. So that's good. That's what I was hoping to see. Okay, so why is it giving us trouble then when we say that we want to use that? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I figured I'm just gonna see
Yeah.
if I can just try it again.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's because radio scheduler. I think because that one is the network that we refer to in omnetpp.ini, that we need to give it like a fully qualified name. So it may be the case that we have to do star dot scheduler dot gate size to refer to that thing properly.
Yeah, it's not gonna work for me to download it. I don't know if you saw
Oh,
that
no,
little
I didn't. No.
there's a little notification that I got. It
Oh.
removed. I don't remember if you knew the. I don't know if you remember the blue screen
Uh huh.
that saying it was an error that it couldn't, that my
Mm-hmm.
computer could be at risk. Yeah,
Yeah.
that file got removed, so it's not gonna work to.
Oh.
No matter how much I try, it's not gonna let me
Yeah,
download.
you need the Ming Wenf, whatever, however you say that name.
Yeah,
You definitely need that one because that's like the. Listen, honestly, I don't know why it's so convoluted because you basically run the mingwev command from your terminal. That opens up an omnet pp terminal, and then you run the omnet pp command, and then it opens up the editor. Like, how stupid is this? I don't understand why it's so
yeah.
convoluted. I think they just don't want people to actually work with their software. Maybe
I guess so because it's not the first time. Right.
so what we're okay. Hold on. So now we're saying parent users. Okay, so it's saying the same thing about users count because apparently users count is not. Oh wait, no, sorry. Wait, hold on a second. Now it's saying oh radio schedule. Oh. I think. Oh man. I think we may have to put another like header on top of this section actually, and maybe I can find an example of something where they do it like this just to make sure. I can tell you what I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So
Okay.
let's go back to that omnetpp.ini, and I think what we'll have to do is. Instead of qualifying the name like we did here, let's just do it as star dot gate size, just like normal. But instead of leaving it like this, we're going to put one of these like in square brackets scheduler with a capital S, like just above that line at least. So I think when we do this, it's saying, hey, you know that scheduler.ned thing? That's the one I'm referring to. That's the one that has the gate size thing in it. This is the parameter for that gate size. I believe that's what's going on here. And like I said, I'll find an example where they do it. But yeah, I think you
So
just
what
write
should I write?
capital S scheduler. Yeah. And then maybe just take line 12 and 13 and like cut it out of there and paste it like at the bottom or something, just so it's separate from that
Yeah.
zip. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on. Seriously?
So
Saying scheduler, it's saying
stupid.
radio.scheduler has but it's now it's saying what cannot assign parameter gate size because there is no parameter named users count. Okay, so now it's users count. Well, maybe it was users count the whole time. That was the problem. So it's saying it can't assign this gate size thing because we never specified this users count correctly
Where?
in that omnet pp.ini file.
That's weird.
So I don't know
Okay.
if we even need this gate size business. The only thing is I'm not sure where the users count uh, field even appears. Oh, and that might not be the way that you comment. Oh yeah, it's like the pound sign to comment out.
The pound sign? Oh, this.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So let's go. Yeah, let's just go to radio scheduler and just to check it out real quick. So users count, it's definitely there. Okay. Sure.
unless it's supposed to say like this. but I doubt it.
Um, I wonder, can we say users count equals par in quotes users count? No error. That's good.
What is this?
So, oh yeah,
20.
let's go to back to the Omnet, the INI file, and let's see if it. Hey, maybe there was no issue before. So let's just try to run it and see if it gives us the same error or not. Jesus Christ. Parent? Did you mean parent dot users count? I don't know. Did I? uh, God, can you try 2 stars in front of that stupid thing? Like I don't get the formatting that they're using here. Like I don't really know what the meaning of the syntax is.
You mean here?
Yeah, just in front of the users count, one, and so
Oh,
instead of the 1 star, try 2 stars and see if it does anything. Yeah, and then I don't know that we need the scheduler one, but we'll see. It's just gonna keep just saying exactly the same thing no matter what we change, huh? That sounds about right. Uh, Here, I'm gonna look at an
modules
I'm gonna look at an
scheduler.
example real quick. Why is there no INF file in here? You've got to be kidding me! Oh my god, so bad. General. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, this is useless looking at anything that these guys put out. How did we do it here? Well, so it looks like they're always using it with the 2 stars. And like I said, I don't know what the difference is, but maybe it's safe to do that. And then, but they're also always qualifying it with the module name too. So wait, this one was in scheduler. So let's try 2 stars dot scheduler dot whatever the. Oh wait, no, it's in. No, it's in where it should be. Never mind. It's in radio scheduler, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I think we could probably just delete that, or yeah, comment it out or something. And just to say it, so this user thing, so they do like star dot user star this business. I mean, that is referring to some stuff that exists in this user.ned file, right? So if we were
Mm-hmm.
to go to user.ned, we should see something about send IA time. Yeah, or
I
not.
guess not.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any idea what files they gave you. They're all kind of gibberish. I feel like they had something that maybe was working. I can't tell if it's that they had something that was working and then they deleted a bunch of stuff, or if they just took like the FIFO example from this thing and just deleted some stuff and changed some names and then randomly threw together a few files and then said, turn it in, do it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what it seems
also a
like.
possibility.
Because honestly, this is it's a little bit painful because it's not even clear what was given to us is actually useful and what is like total trash and we can just like get rid of it. um so it's great. All right, so let me look in this tandem queues. There's no parameter. What does it mean when they do this then? Source? What?
see
the
something
heck is
if I
that?
can.
Okay. 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 Why is this like this then? FIFA 2, how did that means source 2. Okay, that's expected. But how does that one mean FIFA now? That doesn't even make sense. I really feel like there's no rhyme or reason to this INI file. Because like sometimes they'll write a fully qualified name and sometimes they won't, but the editor tells me it like always knows what they're talking about somehow. It doesn't even make
Yeah.
sense. Because like, I'm just looking at this FIFO example at the moment, and like in the INI file, sometimes they're writing **.fifo. Whatever service time or whatever it is, and sometimes they just write **.service time, and somehow it just knows. It's fucking stupid. Okay, new transaction package. Yeah, and then it keeps giving me. Oh, you know what? It's probably this submodules. I think needs to be in some. No, no. Somehow it's okay here. Yeah, I really don't understand. I mean, it's telling me that there are syntax errors when there shouldn't be. What is any of that supposed to mean? So sometimes I can write submodules and then just list the submodules, and sometimes when I do that, it's an error. Apparently, how is that? Doesn't even make sense. No module called myQ, huh? I think you. Actually, I don't. Let's make one. MyQ. Moved it. Oh, man. All right, let's see. All right, schedule. I need the Y key thing. Okay, it's just this simple thing. Implicates R X X A G. Okay. What? Oh. This is okay. Now, you should know about that. You don't. This is the thing that doesn't make any sense because I have here. I'll share my screen and show you because it's just so stupid. If I explain it, you'll be like, "No, there's no way that's possible." So I feel like
Hmm.
I should prove it to you. Oh, how do I share my screen on this stupid thing? Here, share the page. No, No. Here we go. I think, yeah, it's just, okay, cool. That's sure. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, in here, maybe it's a little small, but so I let me close some stuff. Hold on, let's get rid of that. I'm not looking at that. Let's get rid of that. I'm not looking at that. So I'm only in this scheduler thing, and right now I'm looking at this user.ned. Okay, it's
Mm-hmm.
one of these, like, it's not a simple module because it has sub modules. One called the generator of type source and one called myQ of type myQ, and then it's saying I don't know what you're talking about because myQ. Oh, actually, I think I might know what the issue is. Nope. I do not know what the issue is. Oh, is it myQ because it's a lowercase q? Probably. So fun. There it is. My God. All right. And of course, it still doesn't know what that is. Yeah, so no such module type. Hmm. What does that mean? Clearly, I have this. It's a simple module. What's the problem? Put it like that. And now it works? Okay. I don't know. Maybe it just takes forever to update. It's possible. But now it's saying syntax error, unexpected gates. That is BS. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. Oh no. Oh, just go away. Okay. Well, let me look this up because it may be a problem with having gates in one of these complex modules, is what I'm wondering. Because this, the user module is like a source and a myQ module together.
Mm-hmm.
So what this is suggesting to me by saying, "Hey, this is a syntax error. Like you can't do that," and maybe I'm just doing it the wrong way, but what it's suggesting to me is basically that I can't have gates on a complex module, but that's not my understanding of how things work here. So let me look that up real quick. So here's simple modules, but why don't you tell me about non-simple modules, man? Whatever. All right. Event loops, don't care. Oh, by the way, here I can send you the. I don't know if you've come across the documentation for this. It is just as bad as every other thing. It's like a freaking tome. It's just so much and so poorly organized that it's like almost impenetrable.
Yeah.
Simple module, yeah. But
So I don't know if this will make a difference, but I see that. Oh, it's just. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
that's how I feel constantly. I'm like, oh, I think I know what's going on. No, really, I don't. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I was looking at some of the.
definitely in simple modules. Oh, this is the wrong one. Let me just get rid of all of these because I don't think they're the right thing. This is the one I want. Oh, but it keeps calling this network for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, actually, I'm interested to see if I try to change this to simple. What do you complain about now? Oh yeah, good. You should complain that there's submodules in the simple thing because that shouldn't be the case. So good. All right. No complaining about submodules now. Now you're only complaining about wrong source gates on something. So this says compound module has no gate named RX scheduling. You are very wrong. There is a gate called RX scheduling right there. There must be a different way to declare gates for a complex module. Apparently, this is not it. Oh, and I know exactly how to find that. So, gates complex module. Oh, maybe. All right, tell me all about it. C module class reference. Don't want that. My God, here you go. Maybe it's this. I mean, look. Oh, wait. No. No. There's no way that's right. Let me first try the dumbest thing possible, which is like put it up a little bit higher. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, that worked. And that's why you always try the dumbest thing possible. uh,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Well, okay, that worked. Apparently, in a complex module, you have to say the gates before the submodules. Sure, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Well, that's actually surprisingly not giving me an error anymore. Awesome. Um, oh, I mean, maybe that's the case. Well, I guess there's no gates for a network, right? Because that's like the network's like the whole self-contained thing. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah. So either way, just as an example of what we were looking at. So like this number of blocks thing, the way that I was getting access to that variable, and I probably haven't put it in here, is I was doing, this. And it's totally cool with that one. And that was in because it's in Radio Scheduler. It's all good. I guess probably users count I need as well. And I don't remember what that was, but we'll just say 3 or something for right now. Okay. Well, I still have here's all of the old files that for whatever reason it just like was not interacting with the right way. But I think it's
Yeah.
because I put them outside of this source directory. I don't know. There's all sorts of problems. So I just decided to start over from scratch and do it one by one from a new project. And maybe I would have better luck because there's always some strange like linking stuff going on in the background. Um, yeah, I don't know. Is that helpful at all? So I got this.
I
All right.
mean, I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't work, can we get
Yeah,
it to
let's
work?
yeah, so the only thing is I still need to copy over like 20 files before it would even make sense to click run. Um so I mean
Right.
I'm still working on it. So let's see. I got my queue, I got package, I got radio scheduler, I got sync, I got source, I got user, and I think those are all what they should be.
Yeah, and I got a little bit more information. What he's looking for are three
Oh, okay.
things:
Yeah.
scheduler.cc,
Yeah.
myq.cc,
Yeah.
and the screenshot of the output.
Okay. That's right.
So he
Let
doesn't
me
need all this other stuff. He just needs those two.
Okay. So you said scheduler. Oh, yeah, only the C++ code too. Just the
Yeah.
scheduler, my queue, and the screenshot of it working, right? Okay, cool.
If you want, we can stop so you can move it uh so you have more time to focus on moving the files over. And then we can meet back up again in 30 minutes if you want.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll
All
see you
right.
in three
Thank you.
minutes. All right. See ya.
Okay. Bye.